Gallegher, Gallegher, Gallegher. Oh, Gallegher, Gallegher, wearing out his shoes, nosing around for who, what, when, where, how, what, when, where, why, what, when, where, news.
That's right. Beginning with this program, Gallegher Goes West. Another great newspaper man around Gallegher's time, named Horace Greeley, said, "Go west, young man, go west." And Gallegher took his advice. He left the big city newspaper and started west to find fame and fortune as a newspaper journeyman, jack of all trades. After all, out west is where the action is, where the big story is always just around the bend and over the rise. So let's go west with Gallegher.
What's it there, boy? You've been staring out there at the wide empty spaces for an hour. What are you looking at?
Figure I might spot me some engines.
Afraid you won't find any engines around here. No, they're all on the reservation, smoking their peace pipes. No, just a bad cold, that's all. Hey, that's a handsome-looking ticker you got there, son.
Yes, sir. It's a going-away present.
What does it say? The Gallegher with best wishes out west from the gang at the Daily Press. The Daily Press?
Yes, sir. A newspaper.
Well, that gang must have rated you pretty high. How come you left?
Well, the boss wouldn't give me a break, so I quit to come west where a fella has a chance.
Chance? Chance to be what? A reporter.
Well, these days can't afford to wait around being a copy boy, losing the best years of his life. So I got this offer from the Brimstone Blast, and here I am.
Did you say the Blast?
Yes, sir. You know the paper?
Yeah. Owner's a friend of mine, Whit White. Did you say he hired you to be a reporter?
Yes, sir. I answered his newspaper ad, and he sent for me. Bless you.
Oh, thank you, son, thank you. You in these parts yourself, aren't you, Mr. Tucker? Oh, not really. I'm sort of an in-and-outer. You know how it is with drummers. Yeah. What's your line? Ladies' notions and dry goods. What's yours? Yeah, I'm afraid we can't do any business. I'm in harness and hardware myself. What's so funny, kid?
Well, nothing, sir. I just kind of figured that everybody out west was either cowboys or Indians. I don't know yet.
Nice meeting you, Mr. Tucker. Same here, sir. Hey, good luck to you, son. The Blast office is right down the street.
Thank you, sir. And you too, Mr. Tucker.
Oh, Gallegher, listen, you know, I like your style. You got ambition, drive, kind of stuff I use in my line. If that reporter job doesn't work out, look me up. I'll be staying here at the Brimstone.
Gee, thanks.
See you around?
Sure.
Hey! You watch where you're going! Stop, Never mind the clothes, get out of there!
case pending a hearing.
All right, make way here. Give him some air. All right, let's get him off the street. I need a couple of volunteers. You and you. Take him in the pool hall. Put him on the table. Go get the doc.
Here's your prisoner, Sheriff.
Huh?
I'll be very happy to testify at the hearing.
Oh, good. Good. Yes? Get out of town, huh?
My pleasure, Sheriff. Marshal?
So you're letting him off scot-free?
Marshal, why don't you just work your side of the law, and I'll work mine, huh?
Sheriff, there's a town ordinance against gun dueling. Pierce should be jailed and fined.
But don't you see, Marshal, it's cheaper this way. We let that kind just kill each other off. I suppose you just get about your federal business and leave the running of this town to me. All right, folks, it's all right now. The show's all over for today. Let's all get back to work and play.
What was that all about?
Well, it's the same old story. Local law against federal. Cowboy versus gambler.
Hey, you know what? I just got my first eyewitness news beat. I'll see you later. And thanks again for the offer.
Well, Mr. Dodd.
Just stand here, sir.
Good to see you again.
Thank you.
I saw you out there on the street. I didn't want to bother you while you were at work.
Oh, yes, I was just mere bagatelle. I just wanted you to know your staff have all arrived, and I've reserved the best room in the house for you here, so...
Well, that's very decent
Not
of
at all. Glad to be of service, sir.
Thank you, sir.
See you around town.
Right, Sheriff.
Hello, Sonny. You wait a minute.
Mr. White?
Yeah.
I'm Gallegher, sir.
Gallegher?
Yes, sir. Reporting for work. Plant's not as big as I expect it to be, but then neither is the town. Which reminds me, I got a hot lead on my way from the state station. You locked up already?
Oh, now, wait just a minute. You better back up a paragraph or two there to that work lead of yours. What work are you talking about?
Well, this ad you run on the Daily Press. I answered it, and you wrote me to come on out. Here's the ad and your letter.
You're Gallegher?
I'm your man.
You're only a boy.
Well, I may be a few years under voting age, but that wasn't mentioned as a condition of employment.
I specified the work would be hard and dangerous, the hours unpredictable.
Well, my letter detailed my experiences. I figured in the capture of Haid, murdered embezzler, and the capture of Zip Wyatt, the bank robber.
I'm sorry, Sonny. We don't print fiction. Just the facts.
Those are the facts, Mr. White. I've got the clippings right here to prove it. Well, sir?
Well, I'm sorry, lad. I must say it's an extraordinary achievement for one of your age, but I just can't afford to take the risk.
It'd be my risk, sir, not yours.
You don't seem to understand, son. You see, Brimstone is not a metropolis where you have law and order. Enough room to get lost in. Sure, we have a fellow who wears a sheriff's badge, but that's not enough to stop any bully who wants to from backing up his opinions with a gun. You follow?
No.
Well, then all I can say is I need a man and not a boy. I'm sorry. That's the way it is.
Try to understand. We know you're disappointed and we're sorry about the mistake. But I know you're going to find something else, a fine, healthy, clean-cut young fella like you. Whit?
second winter this month. There goes my margin of profit.
How come?
Out here, window glass doesn't come cheap, that's how come.
No, I mean, how come the rock?
Well, that's because the blast has come out strong against the cowboy element. What we need is an ordinance against carrying firearms in town.
Worth a body's life to stick your nose outside these days.
I know what you mean. There was a gunfight just a few minutes ago. Didn't you hear it?
Yeah?
You want an eyewitness report?
That's not news. That happens every day.
Let me give you a hand there, man.
Gallegher, that won't do you a bit of good. I may look like a soft touch, but beneath this cherubic countenance there beats a heart of stone.
Okay, Mr. White. I'm not going to push myself where I'm not wanted. It's nice meeting you, sir. And you too, man.
Good luck, Gallegher. Maybe we should have given him a chance.
That's enough.
He's a bright boy.
Not
He could
another
help-
word. Get rid of that and let's finish the back page.
Well, now, who are you, boy?
My name's Gallegher, sir.
New in town, ain't you?
Yes, sir.
Where you staying?
I figure I'll be holding up here at the Brimstone House.
Well, don't you think you better be getting on in there? Don't you know what time it is?
It's about 10.
Well, it so happens just about
11
9.
minutes till.
Don't you know there's a curfew, 9 o'clock for kids in this town?
Well, I'm no kid. I'm a reporter by profession. Right now I'm working on a story for the blast.
You? A reporter?
Yes, sir.
You working for Whit White?
Well, sir, I'm trying to if you just give me a break.
Well, suppose we just go by there and see Whit, huh? Come by his office a little while ago. He was still working.
Well, look, Sheriff, what good's it going to do to see him now?
Well, if you're telling the truth, no harm done. But if you're lying, you'll get some beans and bread, and I'll send you packing come the dawn's early light.
Mr. Sneed! Boy, it's sure good to see you, sir.
You must be mistaken, boy.
Oh, don't you remember me? Gallegher. From the Daily Press back east.
I never heard of the Daily Press or Gallegher or Mr. Sneed. Now, if you'll excuse us, we'll get on with our game.
But Mr. Sneed,
It seems to me, gentlemen, there's a fly buzzing around here that needs swatting. Come on, boy, I'll show you where you get all the information you're wanted.
Mr. Sneed! Wait, Mr. Sneed, let me explain.
Here, take this. Hey, Joe. And let that be a lesson to you. This modern generation. Gallegher?
Mr. Sneed, hey, I'm sorry I mentioned your name. I'm sorry I mentioned your name like that, Mr. Sneed. I should have thought faster.
Certainly should have. Put on some light. What are you doing away out here?
I I wrote a letter to the editor of the Blast.
Yeah?
Till he got a look at me, I was a reporter at $8 a week, board included.
Too young, huh?
Yeah.
Little did he know.
All I need's a news feed. Something that'll crack this town wide open.
Son, you ain't thinking of moving in on me out here like you did in the Haid case back east now, are you?
Oh, perish the thought, Mr. Sneed. I wouldn't dream of doing something like that.
Oh, no?
At least, not until I could pull my share of the weight. Like, tipping you off on the Sundown Kid.
What do you know about the Sundown Kid?
He left this open where there's an article on him.
All right. Some of the wild bunch has been spotted here in Brimstone. It could be they got something on the fire.
You know, this guy looks awful familiar to me.
Familiar? You just got in town. And Ray, that outlaw's face looks familiar to you. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give you $20 and ask you to go over and get yourself a return ticket back east on tomorrow's stage. That's better still. I'll buy the ticket and I'll put you on the stage myself. That way I'll be sure that you get... What are you doing with my picture? Now, I needed that, and you went and spoiled it.
That's the guy that came in with me on the stage.
Huh?
The Sundown Kid, I know where he is. Interested?
What?
I'll be fair with you, Mr. Sneed. No down-the-middle split on the reward. Just a 10% finder's fee for expense money. And an exclusive story on his capture. That way you get your man, I get my job. Handshake deal, Mr. Sneed?
Now, hold on just a minute. Let me think about this. All right. Handshake deal. Now, where's he at?
He's right here in this hotel.
In this hotel?
If you give me a second, I'll give you his room number. You can go clap the cuffs on him.
Gallegher! Now, we got to be sure about this thing. I need a little more proof than just you're drawing some whiskers on a fella's picture.
Well, like what?
Well, like, for instance, it says in the magazine, how about the brand mark on a fella's thumb? Did you get a good look at his thumb?
Who looks at a guy's thumbs? I don't even know what your thumbs look like. For all I know, you could be a branded cattle thief yourself.
Oh, look. You've got to understand, I just can't go off half-cocked and maybe arrest an innocent man. I've got to have positive identification. Well, what are you doing now?
You want identification, you'll get identification. Positive. Mr. Tucker?
Yeah?
It's me, Gallegher.
Oh, yeah. What do you want, son?
Can I see you a minute, sir?
Oh, well, I tell you, not right now, kid, I got a little business meeting going on. A couple of boys in from the territory.
Well, it's no hurry, sir. That reporter job didn't pan out, and you did say something about me and you doing business.
Yeah, and I'm in it, kid. How about first thing in the morning?
Oh, sure. Handshake deal?
Handshake deal.
I'll see you about 8?
Right.
I'll see you then.
Handshake deal.
See?
Let me take a look at that thing over by the light here.
What'd I tell you? T for thief. Cattle thief. Right there as plain as day when he shook hands with me. Now, is that proof enough, or isn't it?
Yeah, that's proof enough. Now go wash your hands. Tell me about this. Was this fellow all alone?
No, there's about 4 or 5 guys with him. Hey, you know what? That's the wild bunch down there. If you act quick enough, you can nab the whole bunch of them single-handed.
Gallegher, wait a minute. Just wait a minute. Now, we can't be too hasty about this thing.
Is the job too big for you, Mr. Sneed?
Now, you know better than that. It's just that, well, I've never been one to hog all the glory. I suggest we bring up reinforcements.
Oh, there goes a big chunk of the reward, sir.
I realize that, son, but must we always think of money?
No, sir, Mr. Sneed. But I think it's only fair to warn you that my 10% comes out of the original amount and not out of your split. You follow me, sir?
I follow you. And I gotta hand it to you. And you're gonna go far someday, provided, of course, you don't outsmart yourself while you're getting there. Now, come on, let's go to the sheriff.
The sheriff?
That's right, we gotta bring up them reinforcements. Come on.
Okay, but I better bring the digest.
All right.
The sheriff strikes me as a man who needs even more persuading than you did.
This your doing?
Sir?
A little chat we had earlier this evening. You said you were a reporter looking for yarn. This something you dreamed up?
I didn't dream up this article, sir. Or the brand on Tucker's thumb or his whiskers. But if you don't want to handle it, then maybe the U.S. Marshal might be interested.
Actually, Mr. Dodge, we'd rather keep it just between us three. You do understand that?
You're pretty bright for your size bridges, aren't you?
He certainly is. For a growing boy, he's got a lot up here.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. Thurman.
Yeah! Sign here. Oh, I'm sorry, Sheriff. Is there something wrong?
We don't know yet, we're sure, but I suggest you stay awake so you don't die of a heart attack in case some shooting occurs.
Who's shooting?
Meeting's still on upstairs, room 2-4.
2-4? Oh, that's Mr. Tucker's room. No, that ended a while back.
Oh, go on, fine. Just need. I got quite a simple plan in mind. I think you should avoid any bloodshed.
Oh, good. Especially our own, huh?
Yeah. Gallegher, since the suspect knows you'll go up there, you'll knock on the door. Mr. Sneed and me will be on each side of the door with our guns drawn, ready for action. Clear?
Sounds good, don't it, son?
Yeah, swell. That leaves me right in the crossfire.
No, son. We're going to put a bullet through a nice young clean-cut lad like you. Why, even a Sundown Kid wouldn't think of doing a thing like that.
It's not the Sundown Kid I'm worried about.
Oh, son, there's something about you that's just downright appealing.
It's Gallegher. Open up, it's important.
Stay where you are, Mr. Tucker.
Hands up. Get him up over your head.
What is this, a stick-up?
Now, it's an arrest, providing you're the man we're looking for. I suppose you just sat down there in the bed, huh, and answer some questions?
Gallegher, what is this?
I'll ask the questions. You just sit down there and answer them.
Okay, gents, ask away. I've got nothing to hide. I'm just a hard-working drummer from Kansas City.
Let's see your thumbs.
A thumb?
Don't play cute, just stick 'em out. Turn 'em over. The other one? Satisfied, Sheriff?
No, I'd like to take another little peek at that police digest.
Oh, certainly.
There you That's a pretty good likeness, isn't it, huh?
Hey, Sheriff, take a look at this. Hardly the sample case of a Kansas City drummer, would you say? How about we just clap him in jail and call a marshal? I understand that he apprehended Sundown a few years back.
No, there's no need calling the marshal, Mr. Sneed. I'm countering any he's our man. And right on into the cell, Mr. Tucker.
Well, come on, son. Here, I'll give you a hand. Okay.
Oh, you stick around, boy.
I gotta get this story to Mr. White.
Oh, no, this ain't no story for Mr. White.
Are you kidding? All it needs is a good heading. Something like Desperado. Nabbed in daring midnight raid. Alert reporter from the east spots the...
Up with the hands, Mr. Winkleton Detective.
That's right, Mr. Sneed. Way up, huh? What'll I do with him, George?
Lock him up. What else?
In there.
Wouldn't you know it? The old Gallegher lot.
Next time you get a brilliant idea like that, include me out, will you?
Just a little bit too smart for your britches, huh?
Better think of something fast, George. I can't keep him locked up in that forever.
Why not?
Why not? Don't you realize that as long as they're alive, I'm through as sheriff?
Oh, that'd be a sad loss to the community, wouldn't it?
Be even a sadder loss for you, George. And I'll thank you kindly not to use that tone of voice to me.
Well, that's your problem, Dodge. Only handle it after I'm gone. I've got a weak stomach for murder. Where can I find some hot water and a razor?
Yeah, the razor, soap in there, water outside, and it's cold.
Get this off with cold water?
Sorry.
Well, I guess if I'm going to look my best for the morning's work, I'm going to have to just make the best of it. Right, Gallegher? I got caught stealing a steer back in the terrible winter of '76. One skinny, scrawny little old steer put in the stomachs of me and my family. Because there wasn't any work for cowpokes. And for this, I'm branded and sent to the pen. That same year, on a lapsed mortgage for stealing the whole herd, the local banker gets yourself enough money to run for Congress and get elected. So after that, I figured the only sensible thing to do was turn professional. Gallegher?
Huh?
You getting this down?
What?
I'm giving you the story of my life. You want it or don't you?
Oh, sure. I'm listening.
Been kind of toying with the idea of taking you along to cover the robbery.
To cover the robbery?
Never heard of anybody taking along his own press to cover a stage hold-up. Then I don't know why I shouldn't be the first, do you?
Oh, no. No, it's a real different idea.
It's original, huh?
You bet. Are you planning on taking the coach that's coming in tomorrow?
Not tomorrow, Mr. Young Reporter. Today. It's already past midnight. You better get your facts straight.
Sorry.
It's all right. Yeah, I've just about made up my mind you're a good lad to take along. Still think you got the kind of stuff that I can use in my line. Maybe after you see us at work, you'll give some consideration to turning robber instead of reporter.
Gallegher, don't fall for them blandishments. He's a smooth one.
Well, there you've got it. Right in a nutshell. You better get up on that bunk, get yourself some sleep. Go on. Don't want you falling off of that horse tomorrow and busting your neck. Dobbs!
Yeah. What?
Wake us up, 4 o'clock.
Yeah. Sure. What you up to, boy?
Nothing.
what you got there in your hand?
I was just seeing what time it was.
Well, that's the time, right over there on the wall.
I was just checking my own watch.
Oh. Well. All right.
Gallegher! Don't go back to sleep, boy. As long as we're up, we might as well get started. Let the kid out, Dodds.
I hope you know what you're doing, George.
Let the kid out.
All right. Come on, boy. Son? I wish you a lot of luck.
You too, Mr. Sneed.
Don't worry about me.
Over here, kid. Oh, you're all ready for your first big assignment, huh? That's just in case you get any ideas about quitting your job. Pick it up and come on. See you later, Dodds.
Certainly not in your own jail, Mr. Dodds.
Oh, I'll think of something, Mr. Sneed. Never fear. I'll think of something.
Come on, Gallegher. Stumbling around like an old mare. Gallegher, meet the Wild Bunch. Boys, this is Gallegher. Now, he's studying to be a newspaper reporter. So I'm bringing him along to see how good he can write about us.
You're gonna do what?
If he doesn't do good enough, I shoot him.
You got quite a problem, ain't you, Sheriff?
No, that ain't really, Mr. Sneed. It's only just a question of how. And I still got a lot of time to think about it yet. Yeah?
Dodds, open up!
Who's out there?
Come on, open up!
I'll be right with you, Marshal. Mr. Sneed, you get over into that bunk. Go on. Face to the wall and play possum. You as much as twitch your ear, you and the Marshal are gone us. Back up, Marshal! All right, Brad, come on. Come on over there in that corner cell, huh? See, you got plenty of room. Oh, it's fine now, not so much business.
All right,
a happy one.
down there on the...
Mr. Sneed?
Huh?
Sneed?
Oh, yeah, Marjorie. They had a drop or two too many, you know, so I just thought I'd hide them away for a bit, let them sleep more. I just got a professional courtesy.
Well, down's all yours, Sheriff. I'm hitting the hay.
All right, fine. Make so.
All right.
All right. Now, that was real cooperative of you, Mr. Sneed. Yes, indeed. I suppose you figured that there's still life, there's still hope, huh?
Whoa, kid, whoa! Get your leg over there. Now, you all set?
Yeah.
Well, let's go. like that, kid, and I'll throw you through a window with a hole in your head. All right, quick, let's move it up like cowboys on a troop.
Not another one.
I'm afraid so. No, let's not lose any more sleep over it. Clean it up in the morning.
How you doing, kid?
Fine. Just great.
Hey, Pete, hold up. Yeah. Take the horses and get them out of sight. Hoo-hoo, son. All right, get down and I'll show you your grandstand seat. Hey, hold on there. Wait a minute. Where are you going? You all right? Hey, you're kind of a tenderfoot, ain't you? Have a drink. You're still in one piece. Come here and I'll show you the plan. You got to remember now, in a job like this, the simpler they are, the prettier they are. Stage will be coming right down the road just like we did. When it gets to the top of the rise, right here in front of us, it stops.
Stops?
Yeah. So the horses can have a chance to blow a bit.
I'm gonna see it all from right here?
Yep. Only don't get any ideas about trying to be a young hero. See my horse holder up there? Well, he's got orders to shoot you the first false move that you make. Like trying to warn the stage when it stops. Savvy? All right. Sit down, take it easy. I'll see if I can find us some biscuits and jerky.
Marshal? Marshal?
Ah, what is it?
I got to see you, quick. This was thrown through my window last night. And this was with it.
The marshal, not the sheriff. Sneed.
Ready for you, Mr. Sneed. Put out your hand, Sneed.
I've been thinking, Sheriff. And I made up my mind. If you're going to shoot me, you're going to have to do it right here.
Shoot him? Shoot him, Sheriff?
Yeah, that's right, Sonny. I got a warrant for this crook's arrest. And I'm going to deliver him right to the county seat. Just how it's going to be, friend. Dead or alive. Now, come on.
Yeah! Now, open up! Good! Break! Break! Hurry up! Quick! Do something! Open up! Get up, Frank! Here's your count. Stay down till we're in command. Right where you are. First man to move dies. You're covered from all angles. Well, that's very good, gents. Now, I'm going to ask you to very slow and cautious-like take your rifles and toss them down the hill towards the bushes. Now, very easy, take off your gun belts, throw them out of the rifles. All right, gents, get down. Stay clear of the stagecoach. It's all here, George. Drag it out. I get out of prison, I'm going to look you up, friend.
I'm not scared of threats, mister. Hold it!
That wasn't any threat, pal. That was a deal. Listen, you got a great talent for this business. I'll take you on as equal partner, and we'll share and share alike. Handshake deal?
No thanks. But thanks anyway.
Well, you want to stay with the hypocrites, huh?
All right, Sundown, come on. Gallegher, you all right?
Sure, I'm okay.
I'm proud of you, son. You've done a good job.
Marshal! Gallegher! Well, thank heaven, my boys, you're safe. We were worried.
About me, sir, or the story?
Why, you, of course. From the looks of things, you'll have quite a story to tell.
He sure does, Whit.
Well, you can tell me all about it on the way back to town, huh?
Be happy to. But first, how much?
Huh?
These beats don't come cheap, you know.
Name your price.
A job. 8 a week on a 10-week guarantee. And if I stay on, $10 a week on a 6-month contract. All right?
Well, could.
Well, I guess it'll have to be.
Handshake deal?
All right, come on. We got a story to print.
See you in town, Whit.
Right, Sneed. Get up.
Gallegher, 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 Gallegher. That's Gallegher, Gallegher, running down the street after another news beat. Gallegher, Gallegher, wearing out his shoes, nosing around for who, what, when,